The U.S. economy depends more than ever on rich people. Hey there, Phil Plourd, Head of Insights for Ever.Ag. Please be sure to read the disclaimer at the end of this video. That was the headline on a great story in the Wall Street Journal last week. The U.S. economy depends more than ever on rich people. And it was a cool story because it offered some really dramatic data. For example, in 2024, Moody's Analytics believes that households with incomes over $250,000 did 50% of consumer spending, up from 35 to 40% not so long ago. Look at this number. The bottom 80% of households increased their spending by 25% over the past 4 years, just ahead of inflation running at 21%. During that same time frame, the top 10% of households increased their spending by 58%. So upper income households have been carrying the load in terms of keeping the consumer economy moving forward and keeping us out of this, basically preventing the recession that was predicted and never happened. So here we are, 2025 getting underway, lots of turbulence. The story is that if we start to see the housing market crack or a major correction in the S&P 500 or some other factor that shakes confidence and the feeling of wealth in upper income households, and they begin to rein in spending, that's where we're going to have some real trouble in terms of the economy. I'm not saying it's going to happen. Feels like the risks are a little greater today than they were maybe a year ago. We'll see how it goes.